I had these cute little baby chicks growing up. I was about 13 or 14 years old, and they had this feed store where they sold chickens, turtles, fish, rabbits, lizards, all kind of pets, all kind of, things that they sell in the feed store. I would see these little yellow baby chicks, and I'm like, oh, they're so cute. I want one. So eventually, I was able to scrape up and get a little extra change, and I bought four. And they were about 25 cents a piece, something like that. This was in the 60s. So anyway, I had four little yellow baby chicks, and they grew up to be big, healthy chickens. I would keep them outside after they got big. But in the beginning, when they were small, I had them in a big box right in the back area of our house. So mom told me to take them out of that box, put them outside. So I put it outside in the yard, and I tried to put this little chicken wire fence around them to protect them. But one day, we heard one of the chickens cackling, just cack, 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 cack. We ran outside, and it was a gopher had grabbed one of the chicks by the leg, trying to pull him down into the gopher hole. Now, we had plenty of gophers in our yard. If you're familiar with gophers, they dig holes all in the yard, and they have these barrels. They live underground. So anyway, this particular gopher had come up, grabbed one of my chickens, and was trying to pull that chicken down in the hole. Now, I don't know how that gopher thought he was going to be able to get the chicken in that hole, but we ran out there, mom or me, one of us, we grabbed a broom, and we started hitting that gopher on the head. And the gopher let go, and he scurried back down in his little burrow under the ground. Let that chicken go. That was a close call. And then another day, I think I was coming home from school, or where I was coming from, I don't know. But I came home, and I went out in the yard there to check on my chickens, because those were my pets. One of my chickens were missing. I ran in the house, and I saw my mom plucking the chicken, cleaning the chicken, washing the chicken, getting the chicken ready for dinner. I couldn't believe it. My dad had wrung the chicken's neck. That's how they used to do it back in the day. Got that chicken, took him in the house, and we were having chicken for dinner. I was so upset. That was my pet. Those were my pets. Why did you do that? As I've said in other videos, we would run out of food so often. So I guess that was an alternative for dinner that night. No other choice, nothing else. Go out there and get one of those chickens. Get one of Bernice's chickens. I cried. Those were my pets. And I never thought that I would be eating a chicken, one of my pets. But of course, I did not have dinner that night. I refused to eat my chicken, my pet. But eventually, as time went on, I got over it. But those were meant to be my pets. I raised them from little yellow baby chicks, and they were not to be put on the dinner table. But when food ran out, that was mom and dad's choice. Go out there and get one of those chickens. But I got over it, as I said, and yeah. Please give me a subscribe for my channel. Give me a thumbs up and a comment. I would appreciate it. It would help me a whole lot to get my channel to grow. I would appreciate it so much. But I will be back with another story and another experience. Until then, God bless us all. Bye-bye.